Okay, let's go over the best Facebook business page tips of 2019, of 2020, and to the future and beyond. So that way your page is well optimized, shows up in the search results when people search for your page in your specific niche, and gets you more conversions. Let's get into it. So, welcome to another awesome video showing you how to run Facebook ads effectively, and you can't run Facebook ads without a Facebook business page. So, once you set up a business page, you want to make sure that it's well optimized and that it's well created and that you fill out everything that you need to fill out. So that way Facebook trusts you more. And that trust is actually very important because that goes into how much you do pay for your ads. So this video is very important if you want your ads to show for as cheap as possible. So be sure to hit subscribe for more content just like this one that's going to make you the best digital marketer you can possibly be, and for you to join the Smart Marketing Goon Gang. So let's get right into it. So the first tip I want to give you is to have a good profile picture and a good cover photo as well. Oh, and before I get into that, if you want to know how to create a Facebook page, you can literally just go on your Facebook profile, hit create, and then click on create page. And then you can do business or brand, or if you're a public figure. And then the only real difference is that you're going to have one's is going to have maybe one more settings than the other, but they're overall all the same. So that's how you pretty much set up a Facebook business page. It's really easy and it's really, really straightforward. But now here are the tips to get it well optimized. So the first thing you want to do is to have a nice profile picture. If you have a logo that you can use, definitely use the logo as a profile picture. Or if you're a public figure, or if it's just your own personal brand, make sure you have a nice photo of you smiling, like I am in this picture, a little bit, I guess. And just make sure it's a nice profile picture that just displays you. And you also want a cover photo. And the cover photo doesn't have to be anything ecstatic or anything, crazy. Just something here that just gives people a call to action. So for in my case is get the 2019 Facebook ads blueprint, to click below to claim it, and they can click right here. And note that my text is literally right below where people can hit send message. That's because I want people's eyes to go down and then click below to claim it. They're going to keep going down, and then they can just click on it right there since it's right there. So you want your text to as close to your call to action button as possible. And another thing that a lot of people miss is that they actually don't put anything into the cover photo. So a lot of people, what they do is they'll actually click on your cover photo or your cover video. So a lot of people will click on it and just out of curiosity. So when they click on it, they're going to be able to see the words that you have here. So you just pretty much just want all the links that you want people to click on your cover photo as well. So you can always edit it and do whatever you want with it. You can change it at any time to add more links or take away links or update the links if you need to. Okay, so next I'm just going to go through the sections that you definitely need to have filled out. So you want to make sure that you want to go on services and you fill out the services that you do. So that way, if people search for marketing and chatbot builders, like even on the search bar, it'll come up as a service that I do, and my page is going to pop up once people have that. And the next thing you want to fill out is your about section. So you want to fill out as much details as you possibly can. And you want to have a story here. I know I don't, and that's a big no-no for me. So that's -1 for me, unfortunately. But make sure you have, a picture of yourself and a story. I'm probably going to add a story right after I film this video. I can't believe I actually don't have this. But you want to fill out as much as possible. And you want to enter in your phone number. You can have in a YouTube channel if you have it, your WhatsApp number, your website, and then you can fill out all this stuff if you have it. Make sure you fill out as much as possible. If you can't fill out everything, then you can't fill out everything. But the more stuff you give, the more trust you're building with Facebook. The more trust you have with Facebook, the cheaper they're gonna run your ads for the most part. So another thing that's actually really important is you want to go onto the settings tool. So you want to go into the settings and explore these categories just to make sure that everything is what you want it to be. So first things first, you want to make sure that your page visibility is unpublished. so that way people can actually see what you post on your page. And then your visitors post, so you can have visitors that go on your page, post posts on your page. So you want to make sure that you can allow photos or video posts, and if you want to review them before they post, make sure you click here. You can also disable the posts as well. So I'm not going to go through all these, since most of these are just the standard version of them is already well and good. But I do want to go through the templates and tab page. You start off with a template that your Facebook page has, and then you can customize it in any which way you want. So my current template is services. So the template just pretty much just has default buttons and default tab designs for the most part. So it's not going to do any drastic change to your Facebook page if you adjust it. One thing I have is you can adjust where the tabs actually appear on your page. So for example, I have my services first, then my about and my reviews. So let's say I want to move reviews up. I could just move it like that. And then if I didn't like it like that, I can just undo. You want your about and your reviews, because that's, if people are looking at you, especially at like a business perspective, they're going to want to see what you're about and the current reviews that you have. Of course, you can have your photos and videos like closest on top. And if you're looking for jobs, if you're looking to hire people, I would have jobs up top as well. So be sure to customize this in any way you want to. Just be sure you have the about and the reviews up on first. Click on the about section. They're going to see all your links. They're going to see everything that you have to offer. They're going to see your website, and people will go to there. So another very important section that you should definitely fill out and be aware of is the messaging section. So if you don't have a ManyChat bot installed, you can actually still have automatic replies to people who interact with your page. So you can have a response assistant, so you can set up instant replies or away messages. So you just click on there. So let's just click on it now. And then you can have instant replies, which people will be able to see right here. And then of course you can edit it, you can customize it which way you want it. You can always have respond to feedback, and you can turn on or off your away messages. So you can have messenger greetings as well, which I have here as tap below to get started to claim your free guide. So this leads to a quick reply, which activates my ManyChat flow, so people can go through the flow through ManyChat once they respond to this greeting that I have. So next thing you want to go on to is page info, and you want to fill out as much things as you have as possible. You want to definitely fill out the categories. You want at least 2 categories of what you are, and you want a description as well. But your description should be short and sweet. It should contain keywords about what your page is about. So my page is about social media marketing, so I have social media. And of course, like it says here, you're only limited to 255 characters, so definitely make them count. So fill out the phone number, email address you have, the address if you're in it, and then if you're a local business, have your hours of when you're open or not. And the impression is a UK thing that you need to have. So if you're in the UK, make sure you fill that out. And then you can have other accounts. So I have linked my YouTube channel, your products, and I'll link your privacy policy as well if you have that. So lastly, I'm just going to go over some tips and tricks that's going to give your page more visibility, so that way people can see your page and go ahead and like your page. And the more engagement you have on your Facebook page, the less expensive your ads are going to be. So one thing that you can do is you can go and like other pages. So as you can see here, I have liked other pages that are also related to digital marketing, which is Mary Smith Digital Marketer and Facebook Blueprint. So these pages are related to my page, and if you want to get more engagement, if you want to get more awareness of who you are, definitely go onto these pages and comment on the post that they do, like the post. You can even share the post on your page even, and then people are going to notice your page, and then they're going to explore it. And if you have good content on your page, people are going to like your Facebook page, and then they'll be able to see the post that you have. And another way is to post often. So like in another one of my videos, which I will probably have as an iCard of how to beat the Facebook algorithm, one way is to post on your Facebook page as much as you really can. You should aim for like once a day. If you can't, aim for at least once a week, because the more posts you have on your page, the more engagement you have on your page, Facebook's going to take that into consideration when they're reviewing your ad on whether or not they're going to show your ads for cheaper or you have to pay more for it. So you can actually go ahead and schedule posts. So to do that exactly, you want to go onto your ads manager, which I'm just going to skip to. Okay, so once you get into your ads manager, you want to click on the three bars up here and then click on page posts. And then once you get on here, you want to click on scheduled post, and then you can create a post and you can schedule it at a specific time and day. So instead of clicking share now, you click on schedule. You can adjust the date of when you want to schedule it and the time as well. You don't have to do it like this. You can also do it by going up onto your right post and choosing to schedule it from here as well. So those are just two different ways to schedule it. So boom, those are the best tips for your Facebook business page. So be sure to click on the video up there for 8 ways to get clients in 24 hours or less. And that way you can make them awesome Facebook business pages as well. I'll see you guys in that video.